channel Tamil Nurses.
Today video topic Anatomy and Physiology Part 2 Important Questions with Answer in Introduction of the Human Body. This is cavity image. Dorsal cavity contain cranial cavity and spinal cavity. Cranial cavity, brain also including, and next thoracic cavity, abdominal cavity and pelvic cavities or ventral cavity, and next abdominal cavities and pelvic cavity or abdominopelvic cavities. And next question, which one of the following statement is correct? Option A, diaphragm separate brain and spinal cord. And next, ventral cavity contain male and reproductive system, and abdominopelvic cavity contains spinal cord, and next, dorsal cavity contain brain and spinal cord. Dorsal cavity contains brain and spinal cord. The correct answer is option D. The dorsal cavity contains brain and spinal cord. And next question, complete the sentence correctly. Cervical vertebra are option A superior to the rib cage, and option B inferior to the thoracic vertebra, and option C located between thoracic and sacral vertebra, and option D fused into a single bone called the sacrum. The correct answer is option A. Cervical vertebra are superior to the rib cage. And next question, dorsal body cavity contain which of the following organ? Option A brain, option B brain and spinal cord, option C brain and spinal cord and heart, and option D brain, spinal cord, heart and kidneys. Dorsal cavity contains brain and spinal cord. So the correct answer is option B, the brain and spinal cord. And next question, what is the process known as anabolism? Refers to option A, the use of energy for producing chemical substance, and option B, breaking down phase of metabolism, and option C, all chemical process that takes place in the organisms, and option D, the supply of nutrient to the body cells. Correct answer is option A, the use of energy for producing chemical substance is known as anabolism. And next question, to what does the terms hypochondriac refers? Option A, a condition of having too few chondria, and option B, the region of abdomen inferior to the ribs, and option C, a person who often complains of an ailment, and option D, having insufficient cartilage in the knees. In this case, hypo means below, while chondr refers to cartilage joining the ribs to the sternum. The costal cartilage, the region of the abdomen immediately inferior to this rib cage on the left and right side of the body. So the correct answer is option B, the region of abdomen inferior to the ribs. And next question, if a medical image display internal anatomy in mid-sagittal section, which of the following describe the section? Option A vertical section through the nose and umbilicus that divide the body into the right and left halves, and option B, a cross section through the midribs at above the level of the liver, and option C, a cross section through the upper chest at the above level of the shoulder, and option D, the vertical section through the midpoint of the clavicle and through either right or left thigh. The correct answer is Option A. A vertical section through nose umbilical that divides the body into right and left. Next question. Which term describes the location of adrenal gland with reference to the kidney? Option A proximal, option B distal, and option C superior, and option D inferior. Adrenal situated in the superior to the kidney. The correct answer is option C superior. And next question. Which of the following terms is not used to identify region of the abdomen? Option A left hypochondriac, and option B hypogastric, and option C epigastric, and option D right sacral. The correct answer is option D right sacral. This is the last question in introduction to the human body. What structure separates the thoracic cavity from the abdominal cavity? Option A mediastinum, and option B diaphragm, and option C peritoneum, and option D pylorus. The correct answer is option B diaphragm. The muscular diaphragm physically separates these two ventral cavities.